Welcome to Idema. Idema is one of several Creek settlements in the Aborene clan of Ogbia local government of Bayelsa State. With a population just shy of 20,000, Idema's only health facility is periodically run by intern doctors posted by the National Youth Service Corps NYSC.
Idema is one of the settlements in the Ogbia local government of Bayelsa State, and this hospital, as it is still run basically by copper doctors. There are no copper doctors in this hospital. Hospital is short dead. The staff strength is still very, very unacceptably low. Apart from the doctor, we only have 2 pharmacy technicians, no nurses. We have few cleaners. We have to travel or something for clients, something. There's nothing going on in the hospital.
At the time the Shell Health in Motion team visited Idema, Oni Otodo, an asthmatic young woman in her late 20s, newly delivered of a lovely baby girl, but having bled profusely, was just going into shock.
She delivered a few days ago at home, as usual. Most of the deliveries here are still taken at home. I was called to see that she was bleeding profusely after delivery. We went and so we tried to arrest the bleeding, and of course we were successful. And assessment then was that she was still very pale, and she has this background asthma that we're still trying to take care of. So I decided to place on double dose Martinis to at least see how she's going to cope because of the risk of blood transfusions.
The lady was rushed to where the Health in Motion program was going on. The doctors quickly assessed, and we saw that she was already going into a state of shock. So we did some minor routine things for her, and then we brought her down to the health facility where we'll be able to do some form of better resuscitation, set some fluids for her. Unfortunately, we saw that the facility does not have enough drugs for resuscitation.
The coming of Shell to the community today, well, I would say it's a very good coincidence. There are a few drugs that we need to resuscitate her very well that we don't really have. That. For example, the breathing difficulty she has. She has some background, what we call bronchi. It's commonly seen patients that have asthma.
She needed Ventolin and IV aminophylline to be able to get her back and things running. So we were able to run back to where the Shell Health in Motion program was going on. We got something, and she's back. Her pulse is back from about 140 per minute, 3D pulse. She's now at around 92, so she's now talking. Her family is happy.
Oni Otodo and Idema are simple examples of a dire situation across the country, particularly in the Niger Delta.
We hope that with the government and with partners like us, with what we have done today, we'll strengthen places like this, and the government will be also able to strengthen places like this to provide better service to the rural community.
The World Health Organization's World Health Report ranked Nigeria 187 out of 191 countries for health service and health system performance. It is not surprising, as the country has some of the lowest health indicators in the world regarding quality and accessibility to health care. This puts the comprehensive medical outreach of Shell Petroleum Development Company conducted in the states of the Niger Delta over the last 2.5 years in perspective. Health in Motion is about taking quality assured, essential health care to people where they work and live, instead of the traditional way whereby patients leave their workplace and home to the clinic.
Health in Motion is a tag name we give to our community health outreach programs, whereby we take health care to the people where they work and live, as opposed to the traditional way of doctors and nurses waiting in the hospitals and expecting patients to come for them.
The Health in Motion or health outreach concept has been identified as an effective and sustainable way of bridging gaps in healthcare delivery services in resources-constrained countries.
$79,000 deaths occur in Nigeria annually because of indoor air pollution. This is Nigeria's third highest killer after malaria and HIV/AIDS. Women and children are the worst victims. Not only is smoke a problem for Nigerian households, cooks in street restaurants, schools, hospitals, and other institutions have their lives cut short by smoke from open fire.
You're always there when you need it. You made big dreams come true. You said yes to my wishes, helping me to make it through the years. You've been saying yes. You've been saying yes to my dreams. You've been saying yes. You've been saying
You've been in Skybank. How has it been so far for you?
It's been a lovely experience. Skybank is more or less my second family, and I've been able to learn a lot about the industry and the job working with Skybank.
They've changed my lifestyle. They've graded me up in knowledge. They've also let me compete with other members of the bank.
I welcome also Mr. Michael Tafa, please. And Mr. Babajide Agbabiaka. Please a round of applause for the distinguished gentleman. You must pardon me, I'll take more names as they come to me, but now we must commence.
8 years ago, 5 banks, Prudent, EIB, Bond, Reliance, and Cooperative, with diverse competencies and expertise, merged into a business combination arrangement to form Skybank. From our humble beginning back then, the bank today is considered one of the leading banks in our country. I can comfortably say that we have contributed to the economic development and growth of our dear country, and this can be seen through the numerous customers and other stakeholders we provide service to.
Sky FC has been announced. They are the winners.
I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. leads me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, stand up.
It is my honor and privilege to welcome you to the second Sky Day celebrations. As you already know, today was set apart to commemorate our coming together and to celebrate our staying together as one big family in the Nigerian financial economic space. We all recall what seems like a tall order given to banks to raise their capital from 2 billion to 25 billion in 2004. At the time, it seems an outrageous and impossible demand. In fact, political pressures were exerted on the regulatory authorities to rescind their decision. Thank God that the authorities had the power of inner vision, the courage and boldness to stand their ground.
I would like to present this award to the Yes Center.
I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. Leads me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe.
Rocking my body for you. Rocking my body for you. Here I go, oh here I go. It's time to show me your love. Open the door. I'll leave you begging for more.
Skybank 8.
Now, Mrs. Viola, please come forward. I want to be your friend. Mrs. Stevie,
I could say a few words in Hausa, for example. Yes, in Akwana.
Nageja.
Chief Olusegun Oshuke, OFR, ON. We have the chairman of Ashaka Cement PLC board, Alhaji Umaru Kwaranga. Please, a round of applause for him. And we have the French ambassador to Nigeria, Mr. Jack, in our midst. Please, a round of applause. Bonsoir. Je parle français. Okay. Don't say more than that, it's okay. For security reasons. I've known him for a very long time. He's my friend. I remember the last time we met in the club. I actually paid for the drinks. I'm sorry, you paid for the drinks. Listen, Jacques, do you know what? Can we take a picture together? That can assist in getting the visa. I'm going to do one. I'm just going to squat as if you do as if you are advising me.
Feel lead and violent.
You shouldn't have said that in public. We'll discuss that in private. Thank you very much. Please can we applaud Frankie
It's been like, working with JC.
Very nice. He's very soft-spoken, but he's very firm. So it was a very nice experience. I've worked with him for about 7 months, so it's not very long, but it's a nice experience.
I've just been with the company for about 18 months, and he's given me a lot of advice about how to navigate the waters within this very large Lafarge family. So even in a very short time period, he's had a very big impact on me. We wish him well and wish him all the best in his future endeavors.
I know him only 9 months, but for me it's a really nice person. This is very friendly. This is really. It was very good balls.
He's just a great guy. He's a great guy to work with. He's very humble, very simple, and there are few people like him, honestly, but very competent and efficient. You know, he's a great worker. JC, I'll miss you.
These are all things that we're particularly interested in, and I would implore everybody to make the best use of this exhibition. We're particularly delighted that you brought this 4th exhibition to Lagos State, and as I said when I was going round, the issues concerning power, water, road construction, because I saw another new method of constructing roads which will be of interest to us in Lagos State. And I'm also happy that the Lekki Free Zone is represented here. There are a number of the utility companies that we can partner with, given the development in the Lekki Free Zone as we speak today.